Hi, dear ones. So excited to come to you on this new moon in Libra. It is a potent one. It is a very powerful new moon. If you're looking to set intentions, make wishes, even if you're looking to get something out of your life, this is the new moon to work with. And partly, new moons are always about like bringing energy in and starting new projects and setting new intentions and new wishes. Very rarely are they about releasing, but with this Pluto energy and a few other things happening in the skies, there really is a powerful energy to leave someone behind or some situation behind that you want out of your life. So keep that in mind as you also prepare for this new moon. And without going too much farther, I just want to say I appreciate you all so much. I heard so many comments that I didn't get to the Pisces full moon video. That was a crazy moon. That was so intense that I'm afraid I didn't even make it here. So this one is equally just as powerful in a completely different way. But every like, comment, subscribe, every time you guys let me know how much this means to you, it means the world to me. So thank you for that. But yes, I would encourage all of you to sit down and write down 2 or 3 things that you want to have happen in your life. And maybe 1 or 2 things that you want to let go of and you want to be done with, whether that's a habit or a situation or a person that you just know you need to let go. Because this moon not only is in a powerful place in the sky, but Pluto is stationing direct today, and then Saturn and Jupiter will follow soon after. Mercury will get out of retrograde about the middle of this month, and with everything kind of leaving that retrograde motion and going forward again, we have a lot of momentum forward. So it's an exciting time to kind of see your life move forward, to kind of see things pick back up. I would offer to you as well, if there is an area of your life where you have felt just this stuck energy or felt like you're not making it anywhere, you just feel like you're muddling along and you're not getting anywhere, this is going to break free in a couple weeks and you're going to start feeling more ease. And I think setting those intentions with today's moon is so important because it's going to help set the stage and really make it clear to the universe where you want to go, what you want to have unfold, what your intentions are, and how you wish to co-create this life that we have going forward. I think so many of us will be in a very different place by next spring. There's a lot of change energy with all of this. So, and following this new moon this weekend, we have a fairly rare conjunction. Conjunction means the planets are getting together, kind of like going to a coffee shop and talking to each other. We have a fairly rare conjunction between Mars, Mercury, and the Sun, which is really powerful, all in the same degree, all talking to each other. Again, just that huge motion, and the Sun like bringing that warmth and that illumination to our endeavors and what we want to bring forward. So if you missed all the other moons this year, work with this one because it's going to be really, really powerful. So, and I'm so excited for it. It just feels like such a great energy, and just the rest of this year, I believe, is just going to fly by with the way the motion is and how things are unfolding. So just kind of hold on to your hat and be ready for anything, because it is going to be an exciting and I think refreshing energy to come in, as opposed to what we've been kind of slogging through over the last few months. So I am going to use, I don't think I have the box near me, unfortunately, but I'm going to use this new deck that I just got. It's called Tarot for Kids. And I was like, I think it's perfect energy for tonight. I think it's kind of funny that it's Tarot for Kids and it's a ginormous deck. You can see I have fairly big hands, and you know it spans my hand. It's a pretty large deck. It's like, well, if it was made for kids, it probably would have been better if it had been just a wee bit smaller, but that's all right. But it has a lovely energy. It's inclusive. It's very just like open-minded as a deck. It just feels really great to read with. So I'm like, I think that's kind of perfect, because Libra is about bringing balance back into our lives and finding those areas that have been out of balance or out of whack, and kind of bringing that stasis back in, bringing that feeling of kind of, purchase on some ground. I think all of us have kind of felt, there's a lot of energy, and it would be good to find some more balance in our lives. So it felt like a really perfect deck for that. And we've got the kind of the Libra feeling with the two moons on the back. So, all right, if you followed my channel for a while, you know how this works. You can pick 1, 2, or 3 of the cards that I pull. You can pick all 3. You can pick 2 of them. You can wait to pick until the end of the drawing and just see what resonates for you as a message. There is no wrong way to do this, and you can trust your intuition. It's a great way to build your intuition and kind of just see what comes forward for you and how it unfolds. It's really kind of just a fun thing. So card number 1 is the King of Coins. This is a lovely card coming up for those of you that chose this card. The King of Coins is a very stable king, or the King of Pentacles. You may have heard that before, but it's offering that those of you who picked this card, there is a stability coming into your life right now, and it's going to be really helpful. I would even offer that those of you who picked this card, there's a financial influx coming in, which I'm sure you will be delighted to hear. For those of you that have perhaps been looking for a job or just feeling like you're, struggling to get by, that money's just kind of tight right now, this is going to bring in that extra, bring in that gap, bring in that amount that's going to make you feel a lot more comfortable and feel a lot more secure. And if you've been needing a job, it's going to be showing up in the next couple of weeks. It is going to make life so much better. This is a lovely positive card. When this card shows up, you know that abundance is on the horizon, and it literally is a physical abundance. There's so many kinds of abundances. There's abundance of spirit and joy and happiness, and abundance of, connection and family and friends. But this is truly in the realm of physical abundance. So this is going to be bringing some ease around financial matters for those of you who chose this card. So that is a lovely message coming through. All right, card number 2. See what comes through for those of you choosing that. And yeah, one just flew out of the deck. These cards are huge. We have the Ace of Coins. My goodness, we got so much pentacle energy. Sorry, I'm getting a little flash on the card there. But a beautiful energy, a new path opening up for those of you who chose this. If you have been feeling like you're wandering in the dark, if you have been like searching for an opening somewhere, feeling like, you're just kind of navigating by feel rather than actually having a focal point or a place to go, a goal, or feeling like you're just kind of trying to make it through each day, this is absolutely saying a doorway is opening for you. And I feel like it's so important to say there's an opening coming. If you have been feeling like, I don't know, I'm not happy where I am is not working, it is dark, it is hard, it is slogging through, absolutely a path is opening up for you. And I feel like it's over the course of this moon cycle for those of you who chose this card. So this particular moon cycle, we're talking 28 days. You're going to see some relief. You're going to see something opening up for you that wasn't there. Sometimes we don't know what to do because the opportunity has not presented itself. And I feel like that's what is true for those of you who chose this card. That opportunity is absolutely going to be coming through in the next 28 days for you. So all right, and the last card, for those of you that chose card 3 or feel inclined to choose a third card, and that card is, is the Three of Cups. All right, so now we've got a little bit different energy here. So the Three of Cups is really saying for this new moon, there's an energy of connection coming in for you. If you have been feeling lonely or you've been feeling disconnected, and this year has not helped any of us with that. I mean, we have all been far less present with our family, with friends, with the connections that really nourish us, and we need to be in physical connection with others. I mean, that's part of who we are as human animals, as I would see it. We just really need each other, and I think for a lot of us, we've come to see how much we need each other. So if you have been feeling lonely or you've been feeling disconnected, I want to offer to you that this new moon is bringing in that energy of connection and hope and love and meeting even someone new or just having a renewed interaction and closeness with people that are already in your life. But that part of you that has been hurting, that has been feeling lonely and sad, I want to offer that it is going to be okay, and you're going to find that nourishment, and things are going to be changing in this area of your life for the better. It's going to be wonderful. So I almost do feel maybe a slight romantic energy for some of you. This will not be for all of you, but there is almost the chance to meet a partner, a potential partner, or at least, a really beautiful soulmate that's going to just connect with you in romantic ways. So that is a lovely special energy to come in. But I think for most of you, it will be that energy of just friendship and love and family and new connections, as well as replenishing and reinstating the old ones that are just so near and dear to your heart. So this is a lovely moon, my dears. I am just sending you so much light and so much love with it all, and just enjoy this lunation. Like I said, if you can take a chance to write some things down that you really, really want in your life, I think that will be really meaningful and make things very clear to you and the universe. And watch for things to unfold in the next 30 days to 6 months, and watch your life change in a pretty big way. If you're watching this video, there's a reason, because there is a big change that's going to be unfolding, and it's positive. It's really positive, especially with these lovely cards tonight. So sending you so many blessings. Oh, the new moon is at 5:05 Mountain Time AM. It is 7:05 Eastern Time. Adjust for your time zone. So it's an early new moon. Get us out of bed if you want to see it, but you don't have to. The energy will be present for a day before and a day after, so you can enjoy that new moon for a while. So lots of love. I will talk to you in the next video.